How do you assess that? Another disappointing match.
Very symptomatic of where we are at the moment. Disappointing, as you say. We don't create enough chances to deserve to win a game of football, and that's the short version. First half, I couldn't see that one coming before the game because it was such a disappointing performance first half. The balls, we seemed like we couldn't control it. It seemed like it was a hot potato and it was bouncing off our feet. Second half was better, dominated more, but you could still see a couple of counter-attacks come in, especially just before the goal as well, trying to organise the team, because you did see how they set up. Then the attitude is fantastic to get back. I think we got 7 players in the box, 6 or 7, but decision making wasn't good enough, and we couldn't block the shot and defend it well enough. Yeah. Definitely, you've touched on 2 of the aspects there, but I don't really want to talk too much about injuries. But confidence is a big thing in players. It's only performances and results that will give you confidence, because at the moment, when there's a decision to be made, they don't do it instinctively. So what we've been working on, we're a bit split second after, so that affects everyone, and it's affected us, and perfect timing for an international break.
Ole, the fans were chanting, "We want players out" during the game. A lot of fans have been unhappy with the running, but can you understand where they're coming from?
Well, we're unhappy with the results, and it's the results that brings out the mood of everyone. And I've got to say, sorry to the fans that we're not winning games, but that's down to now as well that we have started a rebuild, and this is not a similar situation to when I was sat here after Everton last year, when I felt people had given up and they don't give what they have for the shirt. These boys give everything they've got for the shirt, and we'll get there again.
Well, there's a lot of talk of the long term, but what's acceptable on the short term this season, because there's a season ongoing, and how low can you...
Now we have given ourselves a very, very tough task to get into the top 4, never mind top 6, and we've got to get results straight away. We need to get on a run, get momentum. Can't give you what's acceptable. Every game should be one that we should look to win at this club. But at the moment, we can't win games, especially away from home. But we got a perfect opportunity or chance to get players back and raise our game, raise the supporters' moods with Liverpool coming up.
Ollie, with the goal that Newcastle scored, it did
Sorry, say again?
With the goal that Newcastle scored, it did seem like you were very consistent before the corner was taken about where players were and they were in the right positions. It seemed like that happened a few times during the game as well. Can you just explain what was going on there?
I was just we weren't set up for the counter attack. We conceded at least 2 goals in my head at the moment that I can think of. Everton away, Wolverhampton away, on our own corners, maybe 2 against Everton in one game, and that shouldn't happen. And with the pace we've got, you should lock that corner down. So but it's impossible to get the message across, because we gave the Newcastle fans something to cheer today. We gave them a game that they wanted, end to end at times. We gave them too many counter attacks. That lifted their crowds. You can see they're behind their team, behind Brucey, and so it was impossible for me to put 1 or 2 of the players where they should have been.
So I mean, is that difficult for you when you need players on the pitch to be able to organise themselves in that situation?
And yeah, there's players that tried to organise it, but we couldn't. But when that happened, as I said, 6 or 7 back in our own box, but we couldn't defend that ball. There was 2 attempts of a tackle, I think Dan and Fred, and we're trying. We just are lacking in that composure, and as you say, maybe that organiser there.
Harry Maguire's miss was a big one just before half time.
Yeah, but that's football. I missed bigger chances. And yeah, but that's seriously, you know, and that's if you're 2-0 up and your team's winning every game, he'll close his eyes and score on that one. At the moment, it's just not going for us, and that's Harry knows he should have scored. We know it's a big opportunity, big moment in the game. I've talked about these moments many times over the last month, that we grasp the moment when it's there for us to win the game or to get 1-0 up. We just didn't, and we need to clear our heads, get ready for Liverpool.
Okay, guys,
Right.
thank you.
How are you spending the international break?
Work towards Liverpool. Of course, we've analysed them many a time before, but we need to find a solution to our game, and that's is it a little tweak in a tactical tweak or whatever. We just because we've stuck to the same principles, same starting lineup, system every single game. We just got to make a decision if this is the way to go. 8 games is not a big amount of games, so we'll probably continue as we are.